Okay, hello, everybody. Let's begin with our lesson today. All right, get yourselves, have a seat, please. Okay, so we're going to start today with a class in which we are going to talk about different charities. Do you have any idea what a charity is? Look at the two words I have put here on the board. You have the word charity and the word volunteer. Who can give me ideas of what volunteer is? Synonyms? Help. Yeah, exactly. When you volunteer, you help. Good. What else? You support, you give support. Yes. Do you get paid? No? Okay. If you go to a charity, are you willing to help? Good. All right. So here you have a handout, please. Yes, good. And look at you have the same here in my presentation. You are going to see exactly the same news stories that you can see there. Okay. So let's check these news stories. I want you to read them out loud, and we're going to analyze what they are trying to say, right? Okay. Go ahead with the first one, please, Juan. Good. Okay, it is known. Perfect. Known. This is the past. Is it a past form or a past participle? It's a past participle. Yeah, perfect. Of what verb? No. Good. And the meaning of no? Okay, good. It is known that the attack was done. Okay. Was done. Good. All right. Let's see the order in which these sentences form here. What is the meaning? What's the news story? There was what? Peace. There was an attack. Good. There was an attack. Who performed the attack? Who did it? Oh, we don't know. Perfect. So we don't know who did it. Good. Do we know that the attack was important? Yes. Do you know when it was done? Yesterday night. Perfect. Let's go and look at the other headline or other story, okay? All right. So let's see this one. Was done again. Okay, what things do you see that are repeated in terms of a structure in these stories? Was or were, perfect. And the verb in what? In the past participle. Good. Now, let's talk about the news stories, right? Why are we using the verb to be in the past participle here? Okay, because who did it is not important. Yes, good. That is one thing that is just like a coincidence here, right? Who did it is not important, all right? That's what we're going to actually work on today. Now, you have in your handouts 2 more news stories. I want you to again analyze and try to check try to identify where's the verb to be, where's the past participle verb, okay? And what are they talking about? It has to do with charities and volunteering, but let's see, okay? Go in pairs, please. All right, well done. Okay, now let's talk about what they mean. What are these news stories about? Okay, you tell me, please. The first one, number 1. All right, yes, there was. Do you know who helped that charity? No, perfect. But somebody helped the charity with $5 million. Perfect, good. Number 2, please, this group over here. Oh, the boy was saved. Do we know who saved him? No, we don't know who saved him. Good, but apparently, maybe it was a charity? Yes, well done. Story number 3, please, let's check it. All right, it was given. Do we know who gave that? Who helped? No, we don't know. Good. Thank you very much. All right. So as you can see, what we're going to do today then is that we're going to talk about this thing that is called the passive voice, this voice in English that is used to talk about an action, an important information without specifying who did it. Okay. Now, who did the action? Who performed it? Okay. What are we going to do then, we're going to use the past, as you were saying, you were going to use the verb to be and the past participle of the verbs. Okay, so let's get going, guys. Now let's continue, and I'm going to ask you please to open your books on page 54. Good. All right, 54. You're going to see there are other headlines and other things about charities. Okay, and what I want us to do is, please, really careful. You have your mobile phones? Yes. All right, perfect. Use your phones, please. Okay, use your phones and look for one headline, one news story. Okay, what news? Okay, New York Times. Yeah, you can use The Guardian. Yes, try to look for one news story where you can identify the passive voice used. Yes. Good, perfect. Exactly that. So as you can see then, in news stories, the passive voice is particularly used, as you can see here in my first slide, because sometimes who does the action is not important. Okay, now we're going to focus, we know when we use it. Now we're going to focus on the form and the structure of the passive voice and how we're going to form it. Okay, look at the table that you have in the grammar chat on your book, please. All right, let's continue.